We're always looking for new places to explore with our family. Since it's the start of a new year, we thought, why not start it off with a new challenge? We're going to do our very own A to Z of Scotland, starting with A. And today we've come to Aberlady in East Lothian, and it's absolutely freezing, isn't it? Here's where we're walking just now, along the front at Aberlady. We've parked up closer to the town and we're heading towards, there's a nature reserve just over here. So the only criteria we have is that it's somewhere we can visit on a day trip, somewhere that we either haven't been to or don't know that well, and to try and find some hidden gems in Scotland. It's -1 at the moment and the wind is just absolutely biting cold. So here we are. This is Aberlady Bay Local Nature Reserve. Just look at the view across the bay. It's absolutely beautiful. It's about 2 o'clock just now, so the light's starting to fade a little bit. It is very open. This actually is freaking me out a lot. I know, I don't like this. Look, some of them obviously have broken because there's replacement slats. So it's wide open here. So here we are, this is Aberlady Bay Local Nature Reserve, and it was actually the first local nature reserve in Britain. It was designated in 1952 for its plants, animals and geological features. So here's all the birds you can see. Sanderling, pink-footed goose, curlew, shelduck, lapwing, redshank. So to Gullen Point from here is 1.5 miles. And it's actually a lovely beach. That would be a really nice walk actually, to go to the beach at Gullen, although
there's one right here.
This beach looks nice too. Yellow flag iris, sea buckthorn. Yeah, I read about the sea buckthorn when I went to Gullen.
Right.
They planted it there to try and stop the dune erosion.
Oh yeah, because there's salt marsh and mudflats. And
it's actually become like a bit of an invasive species because it grows like really quickly. It's an aggressive colonizer. So these are the geological features. Outcrop of igneous rock, the sea, open sand, the dunes, dry grassland, and mud flats. What?
High tide's 2:10 today.
Oh yeah, it probably is.
Was 15 minutes ago.
So the tide's right up. But yeah, I did not love that walkway.
It wasn't that bad.
It was a bit freaky.
You were doing it. Oh, that's the sea buckthorn.
Yeah, that stuff. We're going to head down towards the beach and see what we can see. Oh yeah, you can see the Forth rail bridge over there.
Why are we like below the water?
It's just there.
Because there's no land, is it? It's just water. Or
Yeah.
is that a bit of land? But it's like we're below it.
Yeah, well that's kind of what wetlands are, isn't
Yeah,
it? They're
but
like
it's kind of confusing though, because normally
below sea
I can't tell
level.
if there's like a ridge or something sticking out there or not.
There's all the sea buckthorn over at the side there.
All the baked bean plant.
Oh, it does look a bit like baked beans. Look. So this is the sea buckthorn that was planted over at Gullen Bay to try and combat erosion of the dunes. And it's become quite aggressive in the way that it spreads. So I'm not sure if this was planted here or if it's spread along from Gullen Bay, but yeah, apparently it gets called baked bean plant because of the little berries. So another point of this whole challenge is that we go somewhere without doing too much research, because I'm a bit of an over planner, would you say? I always,
I would not know.
I have an idea of things that I want to do or that we should try and do. And then sometimes things don't work out and you get disappointed. So it's quite nice just to turn
there's no.
up places without knowing too much.
I think you could get food here.
Yeah. And the only cafe is closed today. Wonder what that is, little red berries.
Oh, is it the same thing but further
No,
on?
I think it's different. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's see. Hawthorn tree.
I would have known.
There we go. I've got my new hat on today.
You look like a jester. With two
No.
bells on it.
I wanted one the same as Amber's hat.
Hill jest on.
I think that's golf courses over there. Get lovely views over to Fife and little archway here. The archway. So we're just trying to work out if we keep going towards Gullen Beach or there is a turn slightly closer, but it still looks
You've got to
quite
come
far.
all the way back.
Yeah. And we weren't really setting off on a long walk, were we? We just kind of wanted to stretch our legs a bit. So, well, we head back up to the village and see. Have you liked the walk?
Yeah, it is very cool.
It's a nice walk, but it's very,
It would
very
be good
cold
to come
today.
Back, like in the morning.
Yeah.
And do the proper thing.
Because Gullen Beach is beautiful, so it would be a nice
Because you
walk.
could go and check that one and then go down.
Yeah, in a bit warmer weather it would be
Maybe
lovely.
put her in the carrier.
Yeah,
But the wind's pretty brutal.
it is. My face is like numb.
Mhm.
Is yours?
Yeah.
It's lovely views though, isn't it? Across. This is somewhere we wouldn't have really come to without
No.
this like challenge. It's the fun of it, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. No.
Going to places you wouldn't normally. All I knew about Aberlady was that it was on the coast
I don't know.
in East Lothian.
You might have driven through it once, I can't remember.
And I have driven through it before, and that there was a nice kind of beachy area around here. So we're going to head back and go up to the town now, or the village, and see what it's like, because we haven't been there before. We're hoping that we might get a coffee somewhere, or just somewhere warm to sit and get something for half an hour or so. But it's coming up for about 3 o'clock now, isn't it?
I don't actually know.
So it might be getting a bit late. If you stand here and listen, you can hear all the branches and the trunks of the trees rubbing together. It's so tightly packed in there. Back on the bridge. Back on dryish land. survived. Walking back up to town. It's the coldest part of the whole walk on this bit because it's open right to the water's edge. Yeah. Scotland's Golf Coast Road, host to the Scottish Opens. There's lots of nice benches to sit on at the waterfront down here. Plenty of them, there's about 6 I can see. This is us almost back up at town. Lots of cute little cottages. Indian restaurant, bring your own booze. Oh, I can smell smoke. I'm not sure. Well, there's a wee pub over there, the old Aberlady Inn. Let's have a wee look at their information board. Market town of Aberlady. The market cross is indicative of a market town and recognised trading centre. The market scene depicted here is 1600. It was once a quay port. So what was that for? Belfire now, site of navigation beacon. So that must have been where like boats headed for, would it be? Like a kind of lighthouse?
Probably to,
We've got a Burns Night Ceilidh here. And a choir. The Aberlady Singers. Oh, look, there's the tea room that we were going to go to. Oh wow, look at their window display. It's all little crochet snowman and reindeer. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, they're lovely bunting outside. Oh, here's the market cross. Yeah, Margiotta Food and Wine. I think this might be our best bet to get some lunch or a snack. There's a place over there called the Lady, but it's more like proper meals, which we're not really looking for. Yeah. We'll go in and have a look. We got our coffees. So we got our stuff. That was a lovely wee shop. Margiotta Food and Wine.
it wasn't particularly
In Aberlady. It seemed to have like a tie-in with Waitrose, so there was some
bread and stuff.
yeah, Waitrose items, but we tried to get some of their own stuff. They had like sandwiches that seemed to be their own brand. Yours was reduced, did you know that?
I was like, oh, that's empty. The only thing's the gherkins I'm a bit scared of.
Neil got a pastrami and I got chickpea tikka
Careful, don't
masala
squeeze
wrap.
that,
We got some other nice bits and pieces. They had cannoli, which I always enjoy. Can have that with a cup of tea when we get home. And some yogurt coated raisins. Oh, actually meant to get the cranberry ones.
They're all on the same pile though.
And some chili crackers. So we've had our sandwiches and our coffee, and it was all really nice. And I think that brings us to the end of our little day out in Aberlady. Thanks for watching the first of our A to Z of Scotland series. If you've got any ideas for B, where we'll go to next, drop the suggestions in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.